Remember how you were telling me that I didn't know what I wanted? I found someone. Now he's gone, and
That's man.
Shut that soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up.
I got nothing. Nothing. You got everything, and I got nothing. Right? How does that?
You got the man. Shut that soft ass shit up.
It's all gonna be okay.
He told us everything was good.
And still nothing from Gordo.
We need to have another conversation with Drew.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Go Season 3. The Castillos are coming for Drew. This man is in trouble. I want y'all to leave y'all predictions for Drew's character and how y'all see this whole storyline playing out in the last 2 episodes of this show. Now you guys, make sure you checked out my last 2 videos. I dropped the Power Book 2 Go Season 3 with FEB Kane's downfall video. I dropped that yesterday. A lot of you guys had a lot to say about that. And I also dropped the Power Book 2 Go Season 3 Episode 9 What to Expect video. And remember, Episode 9 will not be airing this Friday. Once again, it will not be airing this Friday. So just in case you go on there wondering why it's not there, that's because they'll be going on that break like they normally do each and every season. But as I always tell you guys, check those apps at 12 o'clock just in case, because we know they have a history of slipping up. So always check the apps. That's just my, word to you guys. I will be checking. Hopefully they do slip up, but we shall see. Now let's talk about your boy Drew. Your girl Evelyn, she ain't playing around with him. She gonna get that boy something to cry about for real in this next upcoming episode. And from the looks of it, it seems like that her boys just may be coming for him in this next episode. But let's just go over what we've seen from Drew in the last 2 to 3 episodes. I mean, he's been going through a lot. I mean, losing his pops and then having to take out Gordo. I know emotionally he is going through it, y'all. He is going through it. As I always tell you, his love life has always been his biggest weakness. And for him to be with Gordo, he felt like, man, I could actually open up with him. It's a guy that relates to me. And y'all know Gordo, deep down inside, he really liked Drew. He took up for him. He went against his brothers. He fought for Drew in order to not have that 50-50 split. I mean, he was doing whatever it takes to make Drew happy. And in Gordo's defense, taking out Lorenzo, I mean, he hears about somebody taking out his pops. He's going to go and he's going to handle the job. So he's just doing what he's supposed to do, not knowing that Monet set it all up. But then again, Gordo was the one that was running his mouth towards Monet. So when you do that, don't expect yourself to have a happy ending. And I knew when we saw that trailer and he was telling Monet, I'm going to keep seeing Drew and you ain't going to do nothing about it. I knew his days was numbered. Like, dude, are you crazy? So Drew ends up taking this guy out, not knowing that his mom set it all up. And I cannot wait. And I know y'all can't wait. I cannot wait until Drew finds out the truth about this, because Monet, she is moving real grimy. And she don't give a damn. She dropping off her baby daddies. She dropping off the ops. I mean, this girl Monet, she don't care. What do y'all think? Is Monet the worst mom in power history? And I'm talking about just the way she treats her kids and the things that she does in order to get what she wants. And y'all know Monet, she is willing to do whatever it takes to protect these secrets. And we've been seeing that time and time again. And I think we're going to continue to see that in this season. I just can't wait till Kane finally exposes her. Now, we know in the last episode, Evelyn and her sons, they was pissed off because they can't really move no weight because of the feds. So Monet told her to just hold off until they clear off all the heat. But they want to know, where the hell is Gordo at? And of course, Drew was like, man, I don't know. I ain't heard from him or whatever. So he's lying to him, knowing that he took Gordo out. On top of that, Drew wants to go and have a conversation with Ev. Now, at the very beginning of the season, when we saw Ev and he was leaving and he was going to Oklahoma to sign with that team, once he left, that was it. We shouldn't have seen anything else from Ev's character. But no, Drew could not get over Ev because Ev done came out as gay. He's kicking it with a new love interest. And Drew is pissed off because this is what he wanted. He wanted this happy life with Ev. But now another guy has taken his position. Meanwhile, Drew has lost pretty much in his head everything. His pops, Gordo is not here anymore. I mean, he's struggling. He doesn't have Ev, and he just goes off. He breaks down completely, and he was just going through it. So y'all know Ev gave him a hug. Meanwhile, somebody's filming all of this. This man's on YouTube being exposed. Everybody wants to know, whose man is this? Who is this guy? And of course, Evelyn and her son, they see this footage, and now they know Drew is a straight up liar, that he's not telling the truth about Gordo. And y'all know Evelyn, she wants to have another conversation with this dude, Drew, y'all. And y'all know it's not going to go as planned. Now, we know from the episode 9 trailer that Evelyn and her sons, they coming from Drew. And Monet is telling him they're going to keep coming until you do something about it. You're going to have to handle these guys. And Drew tells her, like, look, he's going to clean up this mess. He got it. So my question to you guys is this. Do you honestly believe the way that Drew has been moving this entire season that he can handle Evelyn and her sons? Is this a task for him, or is it too much? You know what I'm saying? Will he need some help? Now, we know they coming in the next episode is not going to, be good for Drew or anybody else that gets in their way. But I believe Drew does need help. I think he needs Kane's help because Kane, he's always looked out for his younger brother. And I believe that's exactly what he's going to do this time around. Drew, to be honest, is not in the right state of mind. He has not been in the right state of mind for about a season and a half because his love life has got the best of him. He doesn't really focus on what he needs to focus on, and it's a huge weakness. But as I always tell you guys, I may talk about Drew and how his love life is always affecting him. He's making bad decisions, but we know when he's focused on what he needs to focus on, the drug game, and being about this life, he does it well, but he cannot afford to be all caught up in his feelings, because if he does, he will continue to make these same mistakes. And like I told you guys, I honestly believe he will need that help from Kane. Or Drew could step up to the plate. He could say, you know what? I have nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused right now. And, now is the time to show everybody that I can be what I need to be for this organization. But we're going to find out very, very soon on how Drew's going to handle all of this. And as I told you guys earlier, just look at Monet's face. I cannot wait until Drew and Diana finds out what she's been up to. You know what I'm saying? She's hugging him, holding him tight, trying to be there for her son, knowing she was the one that set all of this up. And now he has to deal with those consequences. But we know if we're going off the past, Monet, you going to deal with those consequences as well. And they ain't just going to be your kids. They coming for you as well. And as Lorenzo said, when they find out about what you've done, they will never forgive you. So I cannot wait to see it. But y'all leave those theories, predictions. Leave it all down below. We will continue to talk about Power Book 2 Go Season 3 this week. Go over some more fan theories and just get ready for episode 9. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.